Whoa. Hi? There's some noises going on here. I restored my game and like something exploding or something. What is happening? Is this supposed to be happening? It sounded like that sound was playing at a low pitch. It fixed itself. Okay, I don't think that was supposed to happen, but that was what I experienced when I loaded the game. Alright, it fixed. So, hi. Last time I got this spaceship open. Using a search process, it seemed fine. Door won't stay open if I'm in the distance, therefore, you don't have to have separate scenes for door open from all the way back here. I want to try something before I go in there. I've spotted 8... Whoa. Load time. 8 marker switches on this island. I may not have spotted them all, but if I did, then I know the code to input at the place up here. I want to see, though, can I, like, go behind this in any way? It doesn't seem like it. I assume these switches do something at some point from flipping them. I just haven't found what that is yet. Alright, so let's see if the number of marker switches... I've flipped 7 out of 8. One of them was out of reach at the clock tower. Yes, take me here. I want to see if this happens to work now. So, 0, 8. Beep, beep, beep. Was that a happy noise? Let's find out. Okay.
Catherine, my love, I have to leave quickly. Something terrible has happened. It's hard for me to believe. Most of my books have been destroyed. Catherine, it's one of our sons. I suspect Achenar, but I shouldn't leap to conclusions. I'll find him and Cirrus as well. Oh, I should have known better than to have left my library unchecked for so long. Well, I've removed the remaining undamaged books from the library and placed them in their places of protection. You shouldn't have to use the books until I return. But if you've forgotten the access keys, remember the tower rotation. Oh, and don't worry, Catherine. Everything will be fine. I'll see you shortly. Oh, wait, and erase this message after you've viewed it, just to be safe.
Access key, tower rotation. So that's Atris. Alright, we've met him now. There were no, like, actual clues in there other than, like, referring to the tower rotation. So access key, tower rotation, related to each other. Confirming I have seen all marker switches on the island. There are 8. I've flipped 7. I don't know what flipping them does. For now, it just marks that I've seen them. They're marker switches. That's what they're for. They're probably for more than that. I want to, like, every time I see this spot, I want to, like, do a witness thing here. But this isn't quite that game. Not quite. So... there was something I wanted to see here? No, not here, not now. Tower rotation. Where I can rotate the tower is here. Hey, this is showing me places I've been. Okay, so remember the tower rotation. Tower rotation. Ah, okay, so spaceship, mechanical, something, something. Let's point it at the spaceship and see what happens. I didn't realize this stopped at specific places there. Alright, I'll get to you, spaceship. Click, click. That's a familiar noise. That showed up in Cosmic Osmo and Spelunks. Maybe the manhole? Previous games from this team that were less game than this game is. Wait, I have to open this up. I would LP those, though they're not really structured as games. They're more like toy playgrounds. Might still do it at some point anyway. They're a lot of fun to wander around in. Just like I'd have to come up with my own structure for them. Alright, so pointed at spaceship. I don't know the name of the age that the spaceship connects to. Each of those locations connects to an age, I'm pretty sure. So right, Catherine, something something. Books are in their safe locations. Most of his books have been destroyed. He suspects one of his boys. Probably Akanar, but shouldn't jump to conclusions. Does this mean anything? The fact that there's a book symbol there? I can click it and not climb the ladder. Can I walk around this? Yeah! Key here. Book there, key here. Hold on, there's more. 59 volts. Okay, turns out that's the spaceship clue. Got it. Right? It was there. Again, like, just figuring out where I can walk is definitely part of the puzzle. So there's a spaceship. I wonder if I would also get clues for accessing all the other places if I rotated to face them. Let's try that. This magic plate on the wall is going to show a different value if I look somewhere else. Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe it was coincidence that I pointed at the spaceship and got the clue for that. Let's try another thing. Alright, so tower rotation. Let's try gears. Okay, it's doing. It finished, right? Probably. Let's assume it finished. Click, click. For reading all of this off CD, this is pretty snappy. My disk drive is doing a good job. So if I look out the window, I will see 2 gears. Oh. Yeah, and the marker switch that I've... It's too far away to be sure which way it's flipped. I think it is up, though. I wonder. I'm real tempted. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go flip that switch and see if it looks different up here. I just want to know if that detail was accounted for. Key! Oh yeah, 240, 221. That could be combination lock. 240... Hey, wait a second. 240... I have an idea for that. 240. 221. So yeah, this is clue central. I mean, yeah, okay, so I guess the piece of information I got from Atris there at the image viewer thingy... What did they had a name for that. Video playback cauldron. Was... that I should rotate the tower 4 clues. 240, 221. I went frame by frame, and there is a spot when it switches from swirl one way to swirl the other way, but it's like right at the most motion, so it's least noticeable. So I was gonna, just for curiosity, I want to see just how carefully crafted this was. Click. Will I see that switch down if I go back to the tower? And there was something else I was going to do. Right, okay, so 240. There's a clock. I'm wondering if... Whoa. I don't know what the purpose of this is yet. I'm wondering if I... So hands didn't show up until I got this close. Am I changing the time of day when I rotate these? Maybe. I am. Got it. Okay, 240. I didn't realize. Okay, so that's not what I want. Is it 1 squeak, squeak, squeak per hour? No. Okay, is that... Wait, hang on. That's the minute hand? That's the minute hand. Okay, so... 1 click. There's the 40. Whoa. Okay, had to load that sound. 140. Or sorry, that's not 140. That's 125. Again, haven't had to read one of those clocks for a while. 2... I mean, that's an impossible time. The hand would be in a different place, but you know. Alright, so... Click, click, click. 240. Press that button. There we go. Alright. I'm going to flip that final marker switch, though I unflipped one of them. I'll reflip it at some point. Click. Oh, 221. Okay, right. So this is the input for that. It's not the 3-digit safe. Please rotate the things. Maybe I... Whoa! Okay, so that's the, like, attempt the thing. These are some kind of weird little input mechanism that I gotta puzzle out. 1, 2, 1. This is like a 3 and 3 puzzle. That's what it feels like to me. And when this weight gets all the way down, it's going to reset. I kinda almost remember this. So making random inputs did not have the result I wanted. Okay, that's just my limit. So to make 2, 2, 1, I need to add 2 to the top 2 and 1 to the bottom 1, or some multiple of... Okay, so let's... Wait, how would that work? So that's the top 2. Wait a second. Is it always? Okay, so right 1 does top 2. Bottom 1 is bottom 2. Wait, so... Isn't this impossible then? It was 2, 2, 1. Right? It was 2, 2, 1. I can't get that offset. Maybe it's red bottom to top. 2, 2, 1. Let's try that, maybe? Maybe there's something else I can interact with here. So let's try reading bottom to top. I think I can make 1, 2, 2. That would just take... Actually, do I? Is there a third lever I can pull here or something? Like, what is the idea here? Like, I can't make this offset as far as I can see? Like, all I can do is offset the middle one. I can't have... well, what am I saying? I got back to 333. So hang on. If this is... I can't, like, pull the other way or something. So this is 311. Two, 2, 1. Then that's just a matter of... So I would need these two to be at the same offset relative to each other, while this one is at a different offset. I mean, that's true, but I can't rotate all three right now. I need to like rotate all three right now like this. Is there another control in this room? I don't see one. Is there another control outside this room? I don't see one. Can I go around the... No, I don't think so. So... I can't make either 2, 2, 1 or 1, 2, 2. I think? Maybe there is a way and I'm just not understanding it. Okay. Keep holding it and something different happens and... Whoa! A weird noise plays. Alright, so there's more to it. So keep holding in the center 1, 2, 2. So it's not red bottom to top. Okay. So I was missing something. So it's 2, 2, 1 that I want. So all I want to do is pull this and hold until then. It makes this like clank noise. Wait, then? 2, 2, 1. Yes. Whoa, shoot. That's okay, I can pull it twice more. I didn't want to though, and now I'm running out of pulls. If I can do one more, I'm good. There we go. Loading. Seems happy. Okay, so the thing on the right was just a reset. Alright, 221. This turned... I think this represents the gears back toward the start, and like those have opened up now. I don't interact further with this. Let's check that. I also want to go back to the tower and see if that switch is flipped. Since I'm closer right now, let's do that. And let's see what it looks like up there. So there's like 4 states that would have to be represented here. Oh, I could see the discontinuity there when it switched from left to right. Alright, it is visible if I know what to look for. It's still a pretty good, pretty convincing effect. I like how I have to manually close the door, or else the elevator safety doesn't let me actually go. I'm also very intrigued by all the little tricks that are pulled, like making just this little port the visible region that's changing, so like nothing outside that has to be included in the video. That's playing back right there. So yeah, this thing is opened up, the marker switch looks the same. So just 2 states here, either open or closed. Alright. I wanted to know, and now I know. Alright, before I go and take a look at that, I mean it'll stay open for as long as it needs to stay open. Let's look at the other 3 spots the tower can stop, I think. Maybe get everything unlocked. Just so that that's done. Or at least stage 1 of unlockedness. Okay, yeah, so now I've been there, so I can... Oh, this is gone, though. Interesting. Huh. It moved from there to there. Okay, so pointing at... Oh, the crow's nest now. This is going to give me dates and times for the constellations to input here. That's my prediction. Click, click. It's funny how when it has to load, the last sound played just repeats. It's like every sound that plays just loops by default. Even when it's something like that you expect to be a one-shot sort of thing. The way this game was built is still just so fascinating to me. Like, I've made things in HyperCard. I've made a lot of things in HyperCard. I know how it works. But like, this is way beyond anything I ever did in HyperCard. It's heavily modified, heavily extended. Very different. Okay. October 11, 1984. 10:04 a.m. Let me write these down. Whoa, 12:07. 9791. Way in the future. Alright, these are a little too much to keep in my head at once. Alright, got these copied down. Therefore, I can just input them whenever. Maybe I'll look for the next clue before I do this, just because I don't want to leave the library. That takes some time. Let's get all the clues together, and then I'll input them all at once. Whoa, come back. I'm pretty sure at each of these locations I get to, like, go to a totally different age. There's a book in all of them that takes me somewhere. I think. That's what I remember. We'll see how that is. Like, the whole game doesn't take place just in this tiny little island. Alright, next is... That's the Channelwood building, I believe? Yes. Or maybe this is the Channelwood building. Hold on, have I even been here? Do I know what... Yeah, okay, so this is the tree, this is the building next to the tree. Right. Pretty sure the tree is associated with Channelwood. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's something else. Rotate to the right. Go up again. Wouldn't it be simpler for, like... Well, I guess this entire tower rotates, so this has to rotate to synchronize with it. But, like... Why does it have to? This is a ring. Couldn't this just be in whatever orientation when you get out here? Well, no. It's cheaper for the amount of graphics you have to render to always face toward the books. 724, that's going to be safe combination. Got it. 724. Don't even need to write that one down. Watch me forget it. Yeah, big tree. 724. Alright, so while this was animating, I wrote that down just in case I forget. Do I know what all the input mechanisms are, I wonder? Or will one of these clues not be understood by me? Alright, next up. Okay, that's a nothing. Maybe I'm done with the clues at this point. Maybe that's all I get. Is there another red line? There is not. Oh, there are just 3 now. Okay. I wonder if for each one of these rotations, like just looking off at this angle, how finely grained is the view out here? Like, you can't render it from every angle that can... Oh, maybe! Actually, what it could be is just like one long image that's like a panorama of the entire island, and it just shows a little sliver of it here. That's probably actually what it does. Let's see this. Whoa, I saw that. Wait, whoa, I skipped something somehow? That got confused. I'm going backwards. Huh. Alright, so something misfired slightly. It said library, but then like this was instant. The reverse didn't play somehow. Whoa. Loading. It's always a little scary when it happens. Oh, no, it's not a panorama thing. It just closes off if there's nothing to show. Got it. And what does the key look like? Blank plate? No plate? No plate. Got it. Can I still look at the wall where the plate would be? No, I can't. Alright. Cool. So let's see. I have some dates and times to input to get constellations. I'm also going to have to map what I see in the constellations to the symbols. That part might not be so straightforward, but we'll see. And I have a safe code to input. Let's do that first. That's easier. So open the way here. Cursor, please. Yeah, that one's a lot more subtle when it switches sides. The other one is slightly more obvious. Okay. No, leave. Let's do the safe code first. That's just simpler. It was in a building over here. I've seen the paths, so I know what they look like now. So I turn around, look at the safe. It was 724, right? Yeah, it's about as fast as I can input it. That's as fast as I can input it. Click. Book of matches. Box of matches. Oh, okay. Got a match in my hands now. Alright, let's light a... Where do I light? Here? 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 Wait, maybe I need to strike it to actually... Hang on. Okay, I just sort of dragged across it. Got a lit match in my hand. How long will this last? Okay, just drag it over. Ha, that's great! I love it! Okay, things are happening. This gauge is flipping out a bit. Let's go, like, all the way? Hold on, maybe... I think there's a continuous action happening here. Like, if I go find that big tree, which is where? Can I go, like, around the back of this building or something? Yes. Oh, geez, okay. So it's coming up, not rotating. Alright, this is gonna be weird. So you calm down. Turn off. This is silly. I wonder if I can jump in while it's going down. This sounds dangerous. I'm gonna do it. I jumped in! I'm going underground! Button's doing nothing! Okay, well I think that's just how you do it. I wonder if the button will get me out. Yeah, okay. So here's a book. Safely stored away. And that would take me to Channelwood. Okay. I'm not ready for that, but that's what Channelwood's gonna look like. Cool. Okay, I recognize that windmill. There was a diagram that I should note related to that. I don't see the channels, I just see the wood and the water. Where are the bridges? Maybe they're just too small to see there. Ah, here we go. Here's a... Okay, wait. Okay, so you go all the way this way. I'm gonna turn you and jump in. This is funny. I wonder what that is. It's nothing. Get out! Okay, I got out. Alright, well that's a silly mechanism. Okay, well that'll be way up and ready for me whenever I'm ready to lower it again and go in there. So I'm just gonna leave the power on. Let's be energy efficient. Alright, yeah. Turn this off. All the way off. Alright. That's pretty good. No, not here. I already solved this puzzle. So I want to do constellation things. That's gonna be here. Close that door. I can't close the door. I can turn off the lights and it's dark enough, though. It's gonna be Channelwood noises going on this whole time. Alright, so my dates are October 11th, 1984. Can I just drag these sliders? I can. 11th... Oh, jeez. With stuff like this, I worry that, like, emulator running its CPU too fast would be an issue, but maybe not. 10:04 a.m. 10:04... 10:07, 10:04. Okay, so that's the kite-looking one. And I think it's like actually a kite. Okay, so kite. Alright, I've written kite for that. I'll name my own constellations. So that's January 17th. Whoa, calm down. I'm curious, can I input February 31st? I sure can! January 17th. 12:07. Gently. 12:07. At 5:46 a.m. 42, 45, 46. Quad with triangle in the corner. That's my description for that. November 23. Oh. 97, 91. At 6:57 p.m. Okay. Whoa, scanning. Gotta go a long way from 12:07. That's like... face with horns? That's how I'm gonna describe that. Alright, so that's what I'm calling that. Face with horns. I saw that go white as I moved. Alright. Let's try those. Click, click, click. Ah. Door automatically closes so that I don't, so they don't have to draw the lights off from the outside. Alright, so I need the book with the constellation reference. Is it this one? Stone Ship book. This is not Stone Ship, is it? Which age is this? The volcanic one. Is this Stone Ship? Yes, this is Stone Ship. Okay. Alright, so we didn't have that one. Didn't have that one. This might be quad with triangle. Okay, so I think it's snake. Snake. I guess there were 2 dots there. I only registered 1. This was the face with horns, so beetle. Alright, this was not the kite. This is not the kite. That's not the kite. That's the kite. It's a leaf. Alright. So leaf, snake, beetle. Let's do that. Leaf. Boom. Leaf is done. Can I go to this side, maybe? Not arrow. Oh boy, what's where? Where am I? Okay, that's the edge. And not anchor. Beetle. And snake. Oh, this is going to raise the ship out of the actual water, isn't it? That's my suspicion, and it'll show me in the little model that it has raised. That's what that water flowing sound was, I suspect. Yup, ship is up. Ship is up. And now I can get on the real thing, can't I? Again, trick is to make me be looking at the symbol thing. Yep, ship is up. In order to not have to animate this entire thing. All these little tricks. Okay, cool. So I can go inside the wood ship, I can go inside the spaceship, I can go inside the big gear, probably. And I can go inside the big tree. Okay, so I got my pick of the... Yep, there's a book right here. Let's just look at the other books. Yep, book on a chair. Okay, that's that. I want to leave, please. Can't leave from here. I have to go in to turn around. Right. And then in the... What's the book I haven't looked at? The one in the spaceship. I want to say there's an additional puzzle in there. I remember there being a secondary thing that was like music related here, I thought. Yeah, this is musical. Alright, so we're doing a musical thing here for something. Is there also a book? Oh, here we go. Well, isn't that handy? Got an organ here. Alright, it wasn't a piano. Okay, so I'll do that by sound and input the thing next time and then pick an age to go to. I have 4 choices. Alright, I'll see you next time for that.